Alright guys, earlier today I made an unboxing video of my new Redcat Volcano EPX brushed edition, and I did my first impressions. Uh, Now that I've had it for a day, I'm going to do a little review on it after run. Take the top off. As said before in the unboxing video, it's got all these aluminum parts, and they serve their justice. This motor, I was thinking was slow. I take it back. This thing is not slow. This thing is actually really fast for a 27 turn motor. I will be replacing it though. I ordered a second HPI 15 turn Firebolt, or yeah, Firebolt motor from like the eFirestorm and the Blitz, and I ordered another ESC. So this truck will be running that combination, and so will my T-Max, aka the E-Max, until whenever I get get more money for a brushless system, whenever I feel comfortable for getting one. One thing I did not know about this truck, and not a whole lot of brushed RC cars, the ESCs and all that, when you turn them on, they make the little beeping sounds so you know the receiver's on. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this, but I'm just gonna see if you guys can hear this. I really like that. I really do. And that said, it's four-wheel drive. Tons of power. Tons of power. Said, got that little every time you turn it on. Beautiful truck. It takes a beating. My first run, when I first charged the battery, well, I didn't charge the battery, I had it charging while I was doing the video when I did the unboxing video, when I went to go grab my T-Max. I plugged in the battery, and the charger, I think it could be better. It's just like, it doesn't even say Redcat Racing or anything fancy. It just turns into a normal Tamiya, and then a Tamiya adapter to the 4mm or 4.0 banana connectors, which still, it doesn't matter. It serves its justice, and I can charge my battery, and I'm not going to complain about it. Anyways, I didn't have the body on it because I didn't want to scratch it up. My first run, the battery was maybe half charged, not even, maybe a quarter. It still got a lot of power. I came up out of a ditch that's over here at the side of my house, and I went to go hit the uneven pavement, and the next thing I knew, this thing was toppling over. Like, it would start flipping, and I wasn't even going that fast with this. I took it to the BMX track, and when you see like brushless trucks and everything jumping, nitro trucks jumping, you almost mistake this one as a brushless vehicle, because this thing has enough power to sit there and just jump and do whatever. I said the battery is a Redcat Racing 1800 milliamp 7.2 nickel metal hydride. Not that bad. I mean, when I first got it, the sticker's already peeling up. I mean, it's whatever. I don't even care. It's a 1800 milliamp pack. Not bad. Another pack that I have is a Onyx 1800 NiCad pack. I don't think I can use the NiCads on a nickel on this, because it says like is designed to operate with a 7.2 nickel metal hydride, 1800 up to a 3600 nickel metal hydride. So I take it I can't use NiCad, which really doesn't bother me because they're both 1800 milliamp, like little 7 volts. I'm going to go up to the 8 volt or whatever that they have for these that are capable of running on the stock ESC. So these connectors are really nice. They just really easy, easy going connecting. When you get them in, you push them in real tight. You get your complete connection. As I said, it's a really nice truck. I highly recommend it. It's a fun little basher. First thing I did do is, I've mentioned before in videos, I lowered the body mounts. I lowered them down so the body sits down a little lower. I didn't like the fact that it was sitting up so high. It didn't look right. It just didn't. So I switched that out and I did that. That's basically it. I mean, it's a really nice running truck. I did experiment. It has the Redcat Racing 2-channel receiver and obviously radio combo. I did experiment and I took my Traxxas receiver and installed it on here. Just unplug the 2 wires, plug it in, you know, that's it. Nothing else. It tended to have more reaction time. The throttle had more reaction time, steering. It just, I don't know, it just felt like it performed a little bit better, or not a little bit better, but a lot better with it. But I'm going to keep it all Redcat. It's already got the receiver installed in there, so I don't want to take it out, you know. As I mentioned before, I'm going to get shock towers. I'm going to get shock towers. Or I could just fail. Rumor is that you can get aluminum chassis for it, and if so, I will be getting aluminum. Since I basically threw the battery pack out, you can see that dry shaft that I was telling you about, the aluminum dry shaft, and this little cross member here. And I was told by a Redcat dealer themselves that the differentials had steel gears. I believed it in some way, and then in a way I didn't believe it. Then I opened back here the rear differential where the motor is, just to check the gear mesh before I ran it, because it didn't seem like I had good gear mesh, but then I found out it did, just out of curiosity, and I had good gear mesh, that everything was all tightened up. I tightened up all the screws and bolts possible, and checked everything as said. They do have steel. All of it's steel, front and back. I checked them both. They're not lying about it, because I've heard rumors with Redcat that sometimes they use all steel gears in the transmission and the differentials, and then they use a plastic spur gear in the motor. And I've seen videos of it, and I've seen pictures of it, and it was hard to believe. I thought it was obviously makeup, that they were lying, and it was obvious that they were lying, because mine has all steel. All of it's steel. Either steel or brass. Either way, it's the hard metal. It's not plastic that'll strip out. My Low C Micro T has all plastic gears, and they're not bad, obviously, because it's a brushed motor. It's a bigger motor than stock, but, you know, I'm not really worried about it. So, I mean, otherwise, as I said, I highly recommend this truck. Joel David 28 on eBay. Pretty sure he has more of these. I'm not entirely sure. Don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure he has more. 118 bucks. You can't beat it, because Redcat retail $139.99. And, you know, I'd still pay the $139.99 mainly. I mean, it's worth it either way. But I mean, 118 bucks. I mean, it's a ready-to-run vehicle. Comes with battery. Comes with a remote. The only thing you need was 8 batteries for the radio. And that's no big deal. Otherwise, you just charge and go. And it's a really fun truck. I mean, I would say little kids more than anything. This is more of like a beginner truck, but when you're just out bashing around, like, if everything else is all broke, you know, this is a good basher, you know, this is fun. My T-Max is ready. I'll be making videos of the T-Max versus this. I do suggest that if you're going to do any upgrades, motor and ESC, and receiver. I mean, I don't have the servo for the steering is really good, but as I said, go to the 2.4 gigahertz radio. Don't go with the Redcat one. The Redcat one, they got the HP something, and it's considered a Spectrum, and it basically, everyone has a knockoff version. Exceed has them, obviously Redcat has them, Hobby King has theirs. They're all little knockoffs of each other. They're all the same, just different colors. You know, you get the blue and black, you get the orange and black, red and black, straight black, and they're all the same. They exactly the same. Just there's like a different sticker or paint job on it, and that's it. They're okay. They're not bad. They're not good, but they're okay. If you're gonna go with a 2.4 gigahertz radio, just get yourself like a DX2 or a DX3, something good. Um, you know, I understand this is basically a budget vehicle. In my case, since this is a budget vehicle to substitute for my T-Max being broken or my E-Max, um, I would get one of those radio and receiver kits. Hobby King, I know they're selling them for $30 shipped, but Hobby King, they take forever to ship items and to receive. Right now, I am waiting on a 16 scale brushless four-wheel drive truck, short course truck from them. It's a Turnigy truck, brushless with a 25 amp ESC system. I ordered it like over a month ago, maybe like a month and a half, almost 2 months ago. They just shipped it recently, and they just put it on the plane for shipping. Like earlier today, when I tracked it, it came up like that. So I came up with the conclusion that I'm not gonna get it for them until my birthday, which is in March, and March 5th, and I probably won't get it to then. And if I don't get it then it looks like I'm screwed. But either way, if I don't, I got this, and I got the new E-Max. But I think I have more fun with this truck than I will that 16 scale because, well, this is a 10 scale. Plus, this thing, I mean, is fun. I can short course truck. Hobby King, it's made cheaper than Redcat. I'm gonna end up breaking it, dog bones, stuff like that. This, I can sit here, ramp around, throw around, anything. As I said, I took it to the BMX park, came up to a tabletop at full speed, which is not a very good idea for RC cars, and nailed it. And I at least went straight up about 5 to 6 feet and came back down pretty hard. And normally it'd break something. Nope. This thing landed on its front wheels, like this, came down, came straight back down, and then kept on going up on the berm, and that's it. This thing handles everything like a pro. As said, that's basically it, guys. Any other comments or questions, just let me know. I said take a look at Joel David on eBay. You can get one of these for pretty cheap. Really nice, worth it. Um, Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.